I hope you're doing well. I'm gonna start out with the cleansing of my hands. Okay, my agua florida. I just put it in an empty container. Y'all already know the deal. I'll be saying hello throughout the video to ensure that I do let you know that I know you're here. I'm grateful for you being here, but at the same time, when I come live, this is twofold. One, I get you faster. Two, it uploads faster. And three, it's just, I don't know, there's a different feeling to it. But with that said, I'm always targeted quite a bit by trolls, YouTube trolls, or people that come in disguise and open up different accounts, and they want to troll me to make me look bad on YouTube. So because of that, I won't read the messages that you put, as kind as I'm sure some of them are, okay? Please don't feel bad about that, as YouTube erases them as soon as I log off anyway on my lives. I like to start with my Jesus deck, and the reason is because we should always want to give thanks to our Lord before we do anything for the day. So here's our morning prayer. My flesh and my heart may fail, but God is the strength of my heart. Psalm 73:26. 73:26. Okay. I kind of have a little bit of a smirk on my face because it was brought to my attention last night. I listen to messages too. And I can't seem to win with people. On the one hand, when I was, yes, a practicing witch, I'm a high priestess. I no longer practice magic, and I haven't in 4 years, but I can't undo a ritual, and I don't want to. So I'm darned if I do practice magic, and then I'm darned if I don't, because then I'm too goody two-shoe. Well, make up your mind. People are never happy or satisfied with you, so it's better to try to satisfy the great I am and don't worry about a human being, because human beings sometimes, wow. You understand what I'm saying? The card we got today says, well done, thou good and faithful servant. Matthew 25:21. And that's exactly what I mean. So long as you are straight with God, humans can go to Hades. Don't mean for that to rhyme or sound poetic, but it's the truth. You're never going to be able to satisfy everyone. So might as well satisfy two people that you know best, yourself and your God. Okay? All right, guys. Well, I hope that you're able to use that. You know what? I never put the prayers and whatnot into the description, so I'll leave it out so I can add it. This is not a precursor to Christian channel, so please do know I do curse from time to time. I'm not apologizing, I'm just stating. We're going to use our Hoodoo Tarot deck first. And let's hope that the wind is not going to kick up like it did the last time. That's why I haven't been doing lives at the park, because of the fact that the wind picks up and whoa, it just takes all my cards. I don't know if I can maybe kind of make a border to see if it can stop my cards from going anywhere. I don't know. But let's take a look-see. Again, this is not a one-to-one reading. This is a general reading. This is messages from the void, messages from spirit that they want to tell us, and it's not a question answer. So please do not ask questions, okay? Because I don't want to have to disappoint you and tell you no. If you'd like a personal reading, you can always write that in the comments, and I will send you my email for that. But as far as here and now, no, this is not a one-to-one reading. Spirit, we're asking you to please come into this reading. Please let us know what it is that you need us to know. Please and thank you. The last time I was here, I don't know if some of y'all that are logging on today, remember. But there were girls that parked behind me. Literally from the parking lot, they drove all the way in here, which is not for cars, and they parked behind me. That was really weird. Anything else, please, Spirit? I need 10. I need 10, please. And I don't know if y'all can hear the ravens. That's another reason why I love to come live, is because the ravens are always here. Odin's ravens. I think that's one of the things I love most about New Hampshire is the ravens. I need 5 more, Spirit. So we're gonna be doing like Build-A-Bear with our reading today. Okay, that's what we're gonna be doing. Build-A-Bear. So we're gonna build it up and see what Spirit wants to tell us, like a storyline. Okay. So it's kind of like the Celtic cross, except I'm not making a cross. Just putting them out on the table. One thing I can see right now is you're going to get a piece of your pie. You're going to get a piece of the pie. Gonna take it. I've started taking jumpers that flip or that flip entirely. Okay. It's very serene here. One more, Spirit. One more, Spirit, please and thank you. One more, Spirit, please. One, Spirit, not 4. You hear so many things when you're in the woods. So many things. You never know when it's an animal, so I'm always looking around. Plus, like I said, the last time I was here, literally humans parked behind me. Came all the way, even past the table to park. And then once they figured out what I was doing, they left. Okay, at the bottom we have the 9 of baskets, which is not a bad card to end with. Y'all hear that? That's gonna happen quite a bit at this park, okay? I forgot about that. It's a big animal, whatever that is. Normally it's a squirrel. That sounds big. I'm layering it in case you're wondering what I'm doing. So I'm gonna go one more layer and then I'm gonna open up the Moonology. Okay. So this is my general tarot. And just bear with me, Libra. Story time, okay? All right. Love it. Napoleon Dynamite. Y'all remember that? Are y'all old enough to remember Napoleon Dynamite? Oh, FYI, this is a channel for adults only because I do curse. It's not a 1-to-1, so please see yourself out. We don't want champra or chompra or whatever it is to come looking to this channel because this channel only serves for readings for adults. I'm laughing because Spirit is awesome. King of Wands is at the end of this particular deck. So let's start with these. We're just gonna pull this out. So when we begin, we'll start telling our story here. Oop. Took the whole cloth with me. It got into the box. All right. So we're gonna be using the Moonology topped off with, again, the Hoodoo deck, as well as the regular tarot, which is our Weight Rider deck, okay? So the first card that came out, why I was laughing my you know what off, is because the 6 of coins was the first card you got. I could swear that I hear Ave Maria in the background. Interesting. And it's coupled with the 6 of coins. I can't make it up. 6 of coins, 6 of coins. And that's why I was laughing, because Spirit's in the house. And I love it when Spirit does that, when things come together like that. I think it's special. I think it's beautiful. And it's magical when Spirit does that for us. So I don't know what you're waiting for. Maybe some of you. I'm doing it a little bit of a hodgepodge, by the way. And the reason is because low-key, I'm really tired of the bullshit of all the cross watchers that keeps coming on. I don't want to read about them only. And I know you don't want me to read about them only. So I'm trying to do something a little different. So just bear with me. So 6 of coins. I don't care what it is that you're waiting on. Something beautiful is about to happen for you. It's coming together for you. It is. I promise you that. Even though it's a general reading, a lot of you are looking to finish something up. A lot of you are waiting to get something, you know, to come to fruition for you, to come together for you, and it's coming, okay? The 6 of coins, you got the help when you need it. Dim Bones, which is judgment, is coming out with the King of Coins, okay? The King of Coins. So there is somebody here that is under heavy judgment, but that's not your doing. That's the universe and their own actions. So when we behave a certain way, not a lecture, this is just a tarot reading. Everybody has free will, by the way. So again, this is just advice. This is not a lecture, but this is the way that it is. It is what it is, like the kids say. So when we behave a certain way, whether that's good, bad, or ugly, the karma comes back to us. So I always say, don't cry for me, Argentina, because I always remember the song, you know, that Madonna sang when she's asking, you know, do you miss me, etc. And she says, don't cry for me, Argentina. Well, this person may very well be missing out on something in life. Why? Because of the fact that their actions were not proportionate to getting what they wanted. It didn't work out. Okay? All right. Ace of Coins. Just a walking away. Some of you will be walking away from money or something of value, or something that you thought was of value at one time. And you thought that was your slice of pie. You thought that was your piece. You know, I got it. You know, it's mine. More and more here, I'm hearing Spirit say, you've got to work for your own piece of the pie. Stop banking off of somebody else. In old school terms, stop writing on other people's shirt tails. Stop it. So for those out there, whether it's a Libra collective or whether it's a cross watcher, you need to stop writing on other people's shirt tails and get your own piece of the pie. Daughter of Sticks coupled with the Queen of Cups. Okay? Daughter of Sticks is a lot more fiery. Daughter of Sticks is more information coming through or being exchanged, right? But the Daughter of Sticks is fire. The Queen of Cups is water. So where the Queen of Cups maybe in the past has been very, very quiet, subdued, loving, kind, emotionally receptive. Now she's more in command of her own voice, of her own voice box, her own throat chakra. And you don't have to be a male or female for this reading. I always tell you guys that it's the energy of the cards we're reading, okay? So you very well may be this way, even if you're masculine. You may very well be knowing a King of Coins energy in your life. Okay, so take it where it resonates and leave the rest behind. So again, she's finding her voice. She's finding the use of her throat chakra through the Daughter of Sticks. Some people may not like it, but who cares? You have the Two of Cups here. Okay, The Two of Cups is a highly favored, highly aspected relationship, a coveted one, whether that's in business or in love. The Father of Sticks, okay, which is the King of Wands. King of Wands. Told you that that was at the end of this deck when I shuffled and when I put it down. The King of Wands is coming out. So this one has already been clarified as well. There's something that a King of Wands energy wants with the Two of Cups. For all I know, he wants to come back into your life. I don't know. We haven't gotten that far yet, okay? The Nine of Sticks has been very, very rough for someone, or is very, very rough for someone indeed at this time. Which one do you want? Do you want to use the Bible or the gun today? You know, it's that serious to where things may be dire or had been dire. But you're going towards the Ten of Cups energy. So contentment. Contentment. You're going towards contentment in your life. You have the Fool's card here, the free man. The free man. You know, I know this is so silly because I've had this deck since I think 2020. But do you know that I really never even buy into what's behind the person? And that's the ancestors, that's the tomb, that's the mausoleum behind them. Okay? So coming out of there, but coming out of there as a rogue and with a drink in his hand. I don't know about the Fool, because it's looking to me like the person that may want a new beginning with you has reaped what they're sowing. So you see that this is the only thing that they've got out of the whole bunch. They can't pick it yet. It's not ripe. This is the only thing they have. So maybe you're leaving someone behind because of the fact that they act like a rogue, even though it might be the Fool card, but their behavior is more like an immature person that can't get their act together, okay? You have the Four of Coins. And this Four of Coins, he has a divining rod in his hand. The divining rod in old school days, I'm talking old school, before me even, was used to see where the water was, where the water needed to be dug out, like for wells and things like that, okay? So that's security. Where's the security here? The security, there's a Five of Swords. There's no security here. I'm sorry. There's no security here. So maybe somebody uses something that they think is their divining rod. Much like the King of Wands, if you guys watch my channel, we always call the King of Wands, especially when he comes out in relationships, as a good time person. So maybe this divining rod was that person thought they could bank on that. That was the only thing that they needed. Hi, Mr. Bird. Maybe they thought that's all they needed and they were banking, but that's what's gotten them in trouble. So put away the divining rod. Maybe you will learn something from the universe other than how to use your wand. Two of Swords, and that's what's gotten them into the Two of Swords energy, where people are not seeing eye to eye with them because all they have to offer is a smelly fish. Nobody wants the wand anymore. You know, once that wand has been overused, it's overly ripe, like the bananas that turn black and nobody wants them anymore. Father of Baskets. There's Father of Baskets, but that Father of Baskets is sitting with the High Priestess. So it's something we don't know about this person as of yet. Let's use the Moonology deck and let's see what comes, okay? See what comes. Let's see if we can glean some more information from these cards. For the Six of Coins, please, give me one card from the Moonology deck. Nothing will come of this situation void or coarse moon. So if somebody wants you to be living, for example, in the six, and I'm going to say it, in the Six of Coins energy, they're not going to get their way. The Six of Coins is somebody who, yeah, you get the help you need, but why would you want to be in the help situation, in that kind of situation where you're always needing help? The situation you want to find yourself is of the having, of the thriving, and not just simply surviving, right? So that's not going to come to anything. Somebody may want you in the Six of Coins situation constantly, but it's not going to happen. And that's a good thing. King of Pentacles with dim bones, with Judgment. King of Pentacles. Why is the King of Pentacles here with the Judgment, please, and thank you? Because there's a powerful change about to happen with this new moon eclipse. There's a powerful change trying to enter into your life. So some people, even though they may be the ones that are under the judgment, that catapult you into something else. And the reason is because their actions are a reflection of everything that's around them. So depending on what they're doing, are they doing something positive, then the judgment is in their favor and they're the ones that are getting a powerful change. But if they're doing something against you and you had nothing to do with any of that and you were minding your own beeswax, then the powerful change that's coming and the judgment is in your favor, Libra. And do you see how the aura is like, it reminds me of someone trying to cover the sun with one finger. It's not possible. Just like this powerful change, it's not possible to avoid the change. It's not possible for this person not to go through judgment. Okay. Getting this piece of the pie with the Ace of Coins along with the Eight of Cups with the walking away. What does that have to do with anything, please? What are we looking at here? Okay. Don't let your past hold you back. And again, this person is walking away from something, so that would be his past or her past. Possibly money, possibly a job. Don't let your past hold you back from something, the South Node. So whatever it is, like some people, I'm sorry, I'm hearing a kid and there's water behind me. They kind of threw me out. Okay, that's fine. The Ace of Coins with the walking away from the Eight of Cups situation. There might be somebody, oh, that hurts. There might be somebody that's like waving some coinage in your face under your nose, like a piece of pie. You know you want it, and you're here a diabetic, and you're like, nah, I shouldn't eat it. Oh, but it looks yummy. You know you want it. No, I shouldn't do it. Come on, you want it. So somebody might be waving the coinage in your face just to keep you careful with that. So keep walking away, because they're saying don't let your past hold you back. So my mom's favorite saying was, all the glitters is not gold. So be careful with someone trying to trick you into staying due to money. All right. The Queen of Cups here with the Daughter of Sticks that we had here. Let's see. What is this? What is this exactly? Can you give us some more advice on this? Queen of Cups with the Daughter of Sticks, please, and thank you. We talked about the throat chakra.